Like I said before, we are going to be focusing on building out a console application. So if anybody does want to follow along, they're welcome to.
I would say don't
Um,
follow at all.
okay,
Yeah, because we're going to
I,
come back to
I
this
was
after the break. Continue.
yeah, I was going to fill that with the caveat that I'm not going to be waiting for people to catch up. So what we have right here is we have Visual Studio, which, like I said, is an IDE that allows us to write software. Now, my Visual Studio instance is going to look a little bit different than yours, but you should be able to find the main menu items that I'm going to be using. I'm going to select File, New, and I'm going to say Project. Immediately off the bat, you'll notice there are a variety of things we can do with Visual Studio. Visual Studio doesn't just do C#. It also does, by default, does Visual Basic, Visual C++, F#. And I have a variety of other extensions installed on it, allowing me to write other bits of, or other languages. But what we're going to be focusing on, like I said before, is under the Visual C# menu, we have a Windows option. And under the Windows option, we have a console application. Now, console application, like I said before, is just a program that runs in a very basic environment that allows us to read and write text. That's it. Now, you might feel that's a bit anticlimactic, obviously, because C# is such a powerful language that's in use in so many different places. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the logic we will express against a console application is going to be very similar logic you would express against a more advanced environment. So after you've located the console application option, just hit OK and wait a year.